Bless up peeps, today I have a surprise for you. So follow me along this journey and see what the surprise is. Come on. Greetings viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to another vlog. This is Farmer Enjo with the channel Fruitsfidiyutes. And today gonna take a look at some land. Now the land is on higher ground, or should I say higher grounds, up that hill. Now remember peeps, it is the dry season now, and we're not having a lot of rain, but we get intermittent rains now and again. 2 days ago it rained heavily, and you never can tell what is going to happen to the river. So in times like these we make provisions to plant on higher ground, because sometimes the river may come down, and whenever the river comes down, water covers all where we plant or where we farm. It's covered with water. So come with me peeps, I'm going to higher grounds. As you can see, it's red dirt. The thing about this red dirt area why we don't really farm in it, it's because we don't have water. So during the dry season we don't really farm on it, because we're not near the river to get to give the plants adequate water. So we tend to leave it until, for example, the rainy season comes. You know, the red dirt loves the water because it does not affect the plants, it does not affect the soil, unlike the clay soil near the river where water affects. Now we have some tangerine tree here, or should I say mandarin trees, up in this hill right here. A lot of people has been asking me about land to lease. This is some land sitting here idly, but it is not for lease. Some people rather know that okay, the land is not being used than having somebody working on it. Not to say that this is the situation here. You know, some people have plans for their land. So yes peeps, I'm heading up the hill. I'm in St.Ann. Let me give you a little look. See nothing but vegetation all over. So if you look all the way over there, that's our Clarendon right there. We have stuff on the trees. That's a 360. I'm heading up this hill. Now to tell you the truth peeps, this piece of land that I'm visiting, it has been burnt like maybe a month now, and I was getting it or preparing it to plant some ginger. Yes please, to plant some ginger. And I went on ahead and burned the land, but they said the right perfect time to plant ginger is the end of March to the beginning of April, so you can get that spring season on them, so it can grow fast and catch properly. So the land is just been here sitting. So just want to show you that most of the time that I'm not filming or I'm not on the farm, I'm about doing other things that is pertaining to farming, whether selling the product or getting land prepared. Now these are some old stone walls in the hills, and we'll leave this property over here. I'm gonna go over to another property here. Be careful. Now this is where I would love to do some ginger planting, myself and my mother-in-law. So as you can see, the land has been burnt. Now on this side right here, I didn't burn it because, as you can see, it's not all that bushy or vegetative. But across here, I think starting in line with this cedar tree right here is where I started to do the burning. Now peeps, I'm about to go face the sun, so maybe the video quality is not going to be all that, but I'm going to try my best to turn my back to it. Now, one of the reasons why we burn this land here is to allow these grass roots to rot. You don't really want them up and gunning. You want them to rot all the way out. So we use a burner by the name of glyphosate, which doesn't burn the land immediately. It takes it time, maybe a week or two, to get it burned. And it did a very good job. This is the first time I'm visiting it since I burned it. And I burned it about around a month ago. And when I said it was very vegetative, people, and heavily bushed. We can look over there. That's how it was looking. And see, I'm actually seeing red dirt here. So this is a nice little piece of land. We don't have any water on it, but I'm going to get a few water drums up here, and I'm going to set up a ginger farm right here on the hill. See? Not bad, peeps. Now, as you can see, I missed a few spots while burning. It's hectic to kind of see what you're doing sometimes when the land doesn't burn immediately. But I remember starting a fire over here. Let me go over there and check. So here wasn't burned all that well, but we can always go back because I have up until the end of March to do all of this. And the fire was somewhere over here. Right here where the green grass is where the fire was. Now just a gem I'm gonna drop. Whenever you burn land, people, I mean, I'm not talking burn it with the chemical, but you actually light a fire, it actually comes back with a lot of grass. Seems as if you'd have given the land fertilizer. So here are some new grass. All of here was burnt. I didn't get a chance to go all the way over there. But yes, peeps, it's not bad. Not bad at all. So what I'm gonna do, peeps, I'm gonna see if I can start a little fire. Get rid of some of bushes again. So stick around and watch while I get a fire lit. So there we go. I'm gonna light this place right here. First, let me see which direction the wind is blowing. It's blowing that direction. So it's not bad. Even though this land is up here in the hills, people, it seems dry. Up here is very cool. So I'm gonna light this fire to prevent some mosquitoes from biting. So there we go, peeps. Got one fire in. So there we go, peeps. We have some fire lit. Get rid of some of the thick grass. Even though we're gonna have the guys come and clear the land and plow it and furrow it for us to get the ginger in. Still doing my part. Alright, some of the other technical stuff I allow the workmen to do that. So this is nice land, people. This is around an acre and a half of land right here in the hill. That woodland here, I'm gonna get it cleared back so we can get some air in and on the land. And this is a bird sanctuary, peeps. There are a lot of bird feed trees and stuff. The birds love to come here. I think Huntley had a nursery up here, cabbage nursery. And right here where it's green and have the red dirt is where we had a cabbage nursery. And we're gonna see there's still some cabbage seedlings in here. Look, see? What I did, I burned around it. I didn't burn the cabbage suckers or seedlings. They're still here. See? Good look, peeps. You know the fire is over there. This is the sun peeping up. And the sun right there setting. Fire is down here. A little bit lower. So people have to give thanks and make use of what we have. A lot of people would love to have a piece of land like this. But what we are doing now, people, we are just expanding and ensure that, you know, whenever the time comes, we cannot get to do any farming out by the river. Just in case the river comes down, we're still going to plant and hope for the best. But just in case the river comes down, we're not totally at a loss. You have to just study your area and know how it works, how the rain affects and how effective the rain is at times. So, see, fire is not all that wild or big, but it is there catching. Give thanks. Not any heavy smoke or anything, it's just blazing. So this is the woodland here, peeps. We're gonna clear it, push it back, maybe 20 meters back, so we can open up the land. So the ginger doesn't stifle, you get air and sunlight. Alright. And this area, people, in the cave valley area, we have a lot of rocks and caves. I'm here to take you to a cave where we have nice big rocks like these in and around the area. But this is some good soil, peeps. Let me see if I can use my boots and shift it. I don't know if this is an ant's nest, and I'm gonna try see what's up. So look, peeps, you see? Nice red soil. That rained the last 2 days and you're not seeing any water settled in this area right here. Peeps, yes, peeps, we are gonna have some nice ginger here. I think I'm gonna go big in the ginger thing. I'm taking my time and learning the environment. I want to do a lot of ginger and turmeric. So this is gonna be the start right here of the ginger, right? So yes, you got the first hand look on the land that is going to be transformed into ginger land. Alright. So yes. So these roots right here, peeps. I hear they want to be burnt out, but I'm not going to light so many fires at once. I think one is good enough, just in case it gets out of control. I can handle it. Remember, there's no water up here and I'm alone. So yes, I love the bush, people. I think the bush love me. So We are in partnership together, myself and the bush. So if you look around, peeps, you'll see some birds. Like you see some parakeets flying between. It's like a bird sanctuary here, peeps. I'm loving it. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Remember to hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, people. And I would love for you to like this video, share it, hit the like button or the thumbs up button. No problem, people. It's free. Alright, and remember to tell a friend to tell a friend. And once again, I thank you for sharing this journey with me. Stay blessed and remember to walk good. Out.